Okay, let me show you a little tour of the summer house. Take a look at this dog. This dog is a puppy. It's not even 1 year old, but look how huge it is. This dog is huge. Look at his head. I can't believe it. And it stays in the summer house, and the people nearby take care of it. But let me show you the tour of the house. Did you put the music on? Was the music on?
This is a puppy.
This is a puppy, less than a year old. And look how it is compared to a human being right there. This is practically a bear. This is a bear.
You could ride it easily, right?
Yeah, like a horse. You see that? It's a huge, huge dog. Okay, so when you come in, there is the first floor. And this is for workout, actually. Or you can also put a parrot on it. You know, parrot of the Caribbean. And Giorgio actually used to stay in this house when he was studying. Okay, so there's upstairs, second floor. You go up the stairs. Okay, and his father used to be into a lot of music. So there's like music collection from all over the world, Vysotsky and all that, you know. And this is if you knew Susie, you know. If you knew Susie, you would actually listen to the music of hers by playing it. But I'm not sure if it's on. How about that? I think it's not hooked up. But in any case, they also have the old records. I keep on forgetting what this is. But Samovar, remember Samovar in Turkey? And also, this is a balcony. Check this out. Okay. Look how many rooms are in this summer house. There's... See that? I don't know what those are up there. It's very interesting. This is Giorgio. I think this picture was taken in Guatemala when he had like long blonde hair and stuff like that. And this is a bedroom, right? There's another bedroom through the balcony. Lucas, say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Do I have to say, please say hi like every time? I'm just playing. Okay. But anyway, so there's another room. There's another room, as you can see. So with TV, you name it, everything. You can practically live here. Like, you know, it's a living kind of a quarter. This is the father of Gio. Okay. More books, Pushkin, you name it. Tolstoy, all the works of Russian writers, and there's like photographs and stuff like that. But anyway, so we're gonna make some shish kebab, nardi. This is a game, bagamon in English, I think. Yes, that's bagamon. Okay, if you're ever in the mood for nunchucks, Bruce Lee style, you can also do that while playing bagamon if you want. But if that's not your thing, no problem. No one will be upset. Okay, so this is the fireplace where we're gonna make some shish kebab. And shish kebab would be from pork, but I also bought some beef because I'm not really that much into pork, not for the fact that I'm religious Hasidic Jew or anything like that, but nevertheless, I never liked pork. I don't know, for some reason. So this puppy, where is the puppy? Look how big this dog is. It makes me feel so small compared to this dog. It's not even funny. Look, I mean, if I could just, it wants to lick my hands. Maybe it gets a little bit upset by the fact that I'm not giving him much love. Now he's gonna go licking my feet, but that's the dog. That's how big this dog is. It's insane. It's unheard of. I don't know, like it's like a small mule or something. That's how big it is, if you were to compare it.
Gently, yeah.
Yes, It's alive!
Ele hear the spice.
Okay, so you see this? This is the horn of a cow or a bull, okay? And this is not an instrument. This is not something that you just like it's not a blowing instrument or anything like that. You put oh, I can actually touch it? Okay, I can touch it actually. And what Georgians do is they put wine into this and then they just drink it like this. You know what I mean? And apparently it's supposed to taste better. What's the reason why they drink it from here compared to? And what is this? This is you can put it on your belt like this, this, right?
You can hang it on the wall, maybe.
You can hang it on the wall just like for advertising or something like that.
Better one or better?
The better ones are the bigger ones because you can put the whole bottle of King's Marauli or Hwanchkara or things of that nature, apparently.
Look at those.
And these are, what is it called? Hanjali, but apparently it's a knife to kill creatures. You can kill a cow or a dog or a cat, whatever. Any living creature that you see that you don't like, you can just kill with these daggers, I think. And this is a sword, and this man is a fighter by nature. As you can see, he's holding a weapon, and another one is holding the weapon, and they have beards. Apparently, it's really cold in the winter, so they wear beards, and they also wear protection on the head, as you may see. And this is Georgian traditional clothes for children under 5 years old. It's called choha. Choha. Yes. This guy is interested in the bike, so apparently he wants to ride it, but I don't think we can afford to do this because the seat is really high, and I don't think he is a tall enough man to do this. But regardless. All right, I am in Freedom Square. Today is the 18th of September. It's about 8 o'clock, and filming The Truth Is Everywhere. The Georgian people are very hospitable. It's insanely unusual to be offered to go home and to have like a dinner or tea or coffee by complete strangers. You just talk to someone and they say, oh, come to my house, I would like to invite you and stuff like that. It's so hospitable here. Although I was told by Giorgio, my host, that there are two different types of Georgians. There are the traditional Georgians who are not really open-minded, if you will. They are they're set in their beliefs and they're not open to unusual things and unusual personalities in people, or if someone's gay, they would beat them up on the street or something like that. Or if someone colored their hair blue, especially if it's a man, or some piercing or a tattoo that is visible, there could be possibilities that those traditional kind of narrow-minded Georgians who are not really that much educated, they're pretty much set up in their beliefs from their grandfathers and stuff like that, and they look at the world through black and white kind of lens and stuff, and they would just attack these people and try to convince them to not be or do things they do. And this is the Freedom Square, and what's up there used to be Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, and Lenin used to be the main figure in Soviet Union times. I am riding my Strider right now in this square, and this is down there is the old town. I'm not sure what this building is, but it looks really attractive if you really look at it. Maybe ask someone. Подскажите, пожалуйста, что это за здание? Media. Okay. So this is where the mayor of Georgia kind of resides or makes his business, and out there is Rustavelli. Rustavelli is a poet. Rustavelli Street. Today is 21st of September. It's about about 1 o'clock p.m. and I am still in Tbilisi. Leaving tomorrow, 22nd, early in the morning, about 6 o'clock. I'm heading out to Vokzal, which is the kind of a station, bus station or something like that, as well as train station. Today, about 6 o'clock, I'm meeting with quite a few people, Georgians, mostly girls, who want to participate in the iDance project. So we're gonna meet up at the place called Rustavelli. It's like a statue to Rustavelli. It's a poet. It's a Georgian poet. He's right here, as you can see, and we're gonna dance probably most likely over there, in that direction. So this is one of the prominent streets, and also another couch surfer came to Georgia. The guy who's hosting me. Her name is Masha. She's from Moscow. Guess what? She one time hitchhiked from Moscow to all the way to China. Can you imagine hitchhiking to China? And she's a girl. It's just insane. So anyway, she also half of the trip she made coming to Tbilisi. She hitchhiked from Moscow to Tbilisi. So she might also show up, wanting to dance or something. We'll see, But so far so good. The Truth Is project going well. This is one of the, gift shop kind of areas, people in Tbilisi, as you can see. Okay, and I will, like I mentioned before, I'm gonna start the hitchhiking tomorrow. Arriving, people saying hi, which is I found the Georgians really hospitable and very, kind of kind, and but there are two kinds, as I mentioned in previous video, that one kind is the one that's like really narrow-minded and very nationalistic, and saying that all the girls in the world, the Georgian girls are the most beautiful in the world, and we got the best of everything and stuff like that, and they're the ones that are open-minded kind, something like Giorgio, they're the ones who have pretty much seen the world. He's been to London and I believe Guatemala also. But those are the kind of people who pretty much see other cultures and they accept other cultures. So there are some gypsies as well, as you can see, but they're not the ones who they don't steal, apparently. So far I haven't seen them. They just beg for money, So if they see a bike like this, they would just come up and start asking in Georgian, what is this? And why are you on this bike? Or something like that, some weird questions. And it's noticeable in quite a few places, the children are very curious. They would come up and just start a conversation in Georgian, So I would ask them if they speak English or Russian, and of course they wouldn't, because the youngsters, after the collapse of the Soviet Union, they don't speak that much Russian anymore, unless their families encourage them to do so.